Hi, the collective. My name is Aruna from All Change by the Minute Video Time. Yes, again, okay? So, thank you for watching the other videos, okay? And yeah, asking if I wanted to share more about my own experiences, okay? I will do that bit by bit in the videos, okay? It's not whoosh, this is my life, okay? No, no, no. It's bit by bit experiencing my energy, okay? Yeah, that's why I'll always talk a little about my own experience, okay? And also about what I'm getting for me to share for you, okay? That is what I wanted to share, okay? Yeah. Thank you for watching the other videos, okay? Love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So what I got while I was jogging, okay? I got, I got to remember. Okay? And so I remember already. So this is for you, okay? I got to remember, okay? Yeah. But I wanted to say, as I was jogging, okay, I saw a lot of crows, okay? And you know, birds are the messengers, okay? Yeah. So I asked while I was jogging, what do you want me to give as a message to you, okay? And then I got two words, calculate and navigate. Calculate and navigate. That's what you need to do. Always calculate, okay? Yeah. Strategic, being chess, okay? I heard chess, playing, yeah, chess game, okay? Yeah. That's what you need to do in your life, yeah. Highly focused, okay? And be focused, okay? Be focused, okay? Because that is what I learned. Not only learned, I was already focused in my own life, okay? Yeah, and that's why it helped me. And the discipline and the drive and the focus I already had before I saw myself as a spiritual being, not only as a spiritual being, but more, okay, yeah. And that is not something I can just share with you just now, okay, yeah. But more, yeah, but more, okay, yeah. And as I was learning and growing, okay, I saw the guidance, I saw the signs, I saw the numbers. Again, like you are doing the synchronicities, okay, and I saw the change. I saw the project growing from one project into another one, and into another one, okay? And I didn't know that I was climbing the mountain, okay? I didn't know that I was climbing the mountain, yeah. But I knew, and I know, okay, that everything needs to be done in a good way, strategically, okay? So calculate, okay? Calculate, okay? And navigate your own life, okay? Yeah. And that means also narrowing the path that you are on. Because when you are not narrowing the path, and means that a lot of people need to go, okay, in your life. They need to be abandoned, and they will feel abandoned, but that is not for you to feel sorrow, feel the sorrow and feel sorry about them, okay? No, because I heard the right route that you're on is a spiritual one, okay? It's one of transformation. Glue, I heard. Thank you, God. Yeah. And that means I heard just now yet. Okay, now yet. Just now yet. Sticking, okay? Yeah. Sticking, yeah. Yeah, sticking to it. Yeah, that is what you are doing. Oh my God. First card, I will show it to you in a few moments, okay? Yeah. But calculate means working strategically in your mind, okay? Going inside and being in that mind, even though it's so not horrifying, okay? But I heard also not terrifying, but I heard that word, okay, terrifying, yeah. Because, yeah, okay, I'm getting it. Most people are not wanting to go in their heart, in their head to heal themselves because it is terrifying for them to do that because, yeah, the mirror, okay, that is being shown to these people, okay, some will be ready and some will not because I know that a lot of people who I know in my here in the surrounding, okay, and even though watching here on my videos, some of them are ready and I know exactly who they are, okay, yeah, or being made ready, okay, yeah, most of them being made ready, okay, and some are just curious about who you are, okay, as a person. You know what I mean, okay? Yeah. So that's why being calculated, okay, and strategic and navigating on that path that you need to be on, because the first card, okay, ascending to the mountain, look, that is what I did. And it's for you now, okay? And it's a lot of work, okay? And you will you will think that it's a hill, okay? But no, it's a mountain, a fucking mountain. So steep. Yeah, so steep, okay? You will think, oh my God, am I going to make it? Am I going to handle this, okay? But do not think about that, okay? Be on your path and be strategically about it, be calculated about it, and navigate on that path again. I heard the Dutch word loop, how? Zooming in, okay? Yeah, I'm not sure, whoa, how to pronounce, what's the word, okay? But zooming in, okay? Yeah, zooming in, yeah. In your own life, as I was talking about it yesterday, okay, in yesterday's reading. But it is about zooming in, okay, and seeing everything clearly, yeah. Because, oh, magnifying glass, yeah, thank you. I'm sorry, a little cold, okay. But magnifying glass, okay, yeah, that is what I was looking for. And that's the Dutch word is loop. Okay, LOEP, okay, loop, yeah. But magnifying glass, okay, yeah. Because when you use that, you will see better, you will see clearly, okay? And even the blurry lines you will see, okay? So that is being calculated, even using that, okay? I need to type my minutes, okay, yeah. Yeah, using magnified glasses, okay, yeah. Just like, oh God, I heard Sherlock Holmes. Oh, being your own private detective, okay, yeah. Just like Sherlock Holmes did, okay? Yeah, oh my God. Being Sherlock Holmes in your own life, okay? And what he did, yeah, calculated, okay? Strategically navigating. That is what a detective does, okay, yeah. So you're ascending on that mountain, okay? But keep going forward. And forward means, in this case, climbing, pushing yourself, just like I went through all of the challenges, all of the trials and the tribulations, okay? Just pushing, but not knowing, okay? I was not knowing what I was doing. I just did. Yeah, that is something different, because you're not understanding at first, you're not understanding what you're doing, because you're not understanding the spiritual you, okay? And because of that, I could go on with the change, okay? Yeah, I could handle anything what was being put on my path, okay? Yeah, because it was done by God. It was done by Jesus, okay? Yeah. And that's why, okay, the things, and I'm seeing the small me on the picture, okay? Yeah. But the things that I know now, the person who I am now, okay, it's nothing to be compared with the little child I was back then, okay? Because that little child was afraid of the people know me, okay? The ones who know me, that I was being sexually abused, okay? Yeah. But that would happen. That is what happened. But I'm seeing the 2 years old now, me with my grandma, okay? Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Through a lot, okay? Went through a lot, but yeah. I could handle this. And God asked me, okay, my whole spirit team asked me, can you handle this? Okay, can you handle this? Yeah. Yes. I was not knowing what I would be handling, okay? Yeah. But again, I didn't know. But yeah, the answer was yes, I can handle this. Yeah, precisely that. Okay, yes, I can handle this. When was being asked, okay, can you handle this? Yeah, not knowing, okay, oh my Lord, the things that I have been put through, not only in the physical, but also in the spiritual, okay, yeah, the things that people are not knowing, okay, to graduate from. Just like you are getting the normal diploma, okay? Yeah. I'm sorry, burping again. Yeah. But your normal diploma and you work hard to get a diploma, okay? Yeah. Not that I was ever for wanting to go to school, okay? No, I had it. Yeah, it was nice, but yeah, I had fun, but no, no. I was back then a total different person, okay? Yeah. But not knowing what different means, okay? Yeah. So you are ascending to the mountain, okay? And you need to keep on pushing yourself forward, forward, forward through every challenge, through every change, through every expectations of other people, okay? Have your own expectation. Yeah, also that. Yeah. Through every expectation, through every transformation, through every death and rebirth, okay? Yeah. Again, from ashes to ashes. Yeah. That's why. And this is how you will be able to ascend yourself to that mountain, okay? Being on the top, okay? Yeah. 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 Being on that mountaintop, okay? Yeah. And while you're there screaming, okay? And everything will be echoing back, okay? Yeah. You can scream out loud. You did it, you did it, you did it. But it doesn't matter if you're not on that mountaintop yet, okay? But you are pushing yourself to go there, but not even being busy with that mountain, okay? Don't go being busy with that mountain. I need to climb that mountain. I need to know. Forget about that, okay? Forget about it and just be you in in the present moment, okay? Learning, progressing, learning, processing, okay? Take a pause again after every lesson, okay? After every lesson what you've learned. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Breath. Okay, yeah. Take my breath away, I heard. Take my breath away. Yeah, just like the song, okay, yeah. So while you are ascending that mountain, you need to push yourself forward, okay? Passion and pleasure, savor your life. And you need to be doing that with a lot of pleasure and fun, okay, yeah. Because again, spiritual beings here on this planet, whoa, they know exactly what they've been learning as a spiritual being, okay? Because, yeah, too much to handle, yeah. But can we handle? Yeah. Can we handle this? Yes. We can handle this, okay? Yeah. Yeah. What's the song? Can you handle? Yes, yes. What's the hip hop song? I'm not sure. Can you handle something? Look it up, okay? Yeah. So with passion and pleasure, okay? Yeah. Bonfire. Look at a bonfire, okay? Yeah. I'm seeing it as a bonfire, okay? Yeah. Sitting there, dancing, yeah. It's always about pleasure, okay? Having pleasure in what you are doing, okay? Having pleasure in what you are doing, yeah. So again, that calculating, okay, what I was talking about, what I got from the birds, okay, yeah, birdies. I will call them always birdies. What do you want to call, as a magic birdie? Birdie, 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 yeah. And they will talk, okay, to me. And the two words were, yeah, calculate and navigate. And navigate means you are your own GPS, okay, yeah. You have the GPS within you, yeah, for you to find. Again, that flower that I was talking about in yesterday's reading, okay, you are the flower, okay, you are happy, you are happiness, and you are the joy. You are. But first, okay, but first, you need to know who you are. Again, from the inside out. There's no pressure in doing that, okay? People here on YouTube, oh my God, talking about there is pressure, there's a portal you need to go through because this is the end of the world. No, 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 no. As my guides told me, okay, there's no hurry. There's your pace only. Yeah. So when you are not being able to do that fast, okay, it is okay, okay? It is okay. Again, we are talking about your life, okay? And no one is putting you under pressure. And no one is saying that you need to be out loud. And no one is saying that you need to, yeah, pushing yourself, okay. but in a good way, okay? In a sensible way, okay? And being sensitive towards yourself, yeah. Not towards others, no, because this is not their path. This is not their navigation, because they have their own path, okay? Their own navigation. This is your life. This is your path. This is you narrowing the path that you are on, okay? Yeah. I'm sorry, my screen is, yeah, okay. Doesn't matter. So this is you, okay? So the birds were talking to me, and the birds are talking to you, but you need to be in that moment, okay? When you are seeing a bird, when you are seeing something, okay, and your eyes is going in the direction that your eyes need to be going to. Again, a billboard sign, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Any signs, any numbers on the plates, okay? Yeah. Any synchronicity, yeah. So do it with passion, okay? Yeah. And the passion is ignited and you are transforming in your own life, okay? You will see that you are changing, okay? Again, for the better, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Crossing bridges. Bridge. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing, okay? Yeah. Releasing, okay? Everything which you've been learning. It's not about undoing the things that you've been learning and going back to the life that you were sold to. I heard, oh my God. Yeah, people were selling you dreams. People are selling you shit, okay, yeah. Because they are not knowing what the other half means, okay? And the other half means you as a spiritual being, not only as a physical form of you, okay? Because those two need to be in balance, okay? And it takes a lot, and one more time, a lot of work, okay? Again, this is not done overnight, okay? A lot of patience is needed, yeah, on your side, okay, yeah. So crossing, did I show the card? Crossing the bridge, yeah, okay? That you are building, okay? That you are building, yeah. You are building that bridge while you are learning, okay? And you are ascending, and you are not knowing that these two worlds, okay, yeah, about the spiritual world, about the physical world, okay, yeah. So it's time. Maybe you are already there, okay, but time healing needs time, okay? Connecting with yourself needs time. Mending everything needs time. Everything needs time, even though when you know it, okay, you are timeless, okay? Yeah. And then release it, okay? What you've learned, release it in a good way. I'm seeing a piece of paper, okay? And burning it, okay? And maybe you wrote something on it, okay? And burning it, okay? Yeah, that is your wish I'm hearing. That is your wish, okay? That is your wish, okay? Yeah. You can manifest everything, okay, what you want, but you need to know what the right thing is to be manifested, okay? Because when you are bitter and negative and having a poor mindset, okay, that is, and those are the things that you are going to manifest, okay? People are not knowing that, okay? Yeah. Yeah, spiritual people, okay, but yeah. Those are the things you will be manifesting in your own life, okay? And don't. So don't, okay? Be, yeah. I heard be precious. Yeah, because that is who you are. Be precious, okay? Yeah, and be present. Yeah. One more card. Yeah. For you from above. Yeah. Getting the bigger picture. Thank you, God. Yeah. For you. Oh my God. Few from above. Okay, yeah. And this is God's view, this bird's view, okay? When you are seeing everything, just like the magnifying glass, okay? The looking glass. Yeah, yeah. You are seeing everything so clearly, okay? And when you are having a bird's view, okay? The view from above, the helicopter view, it doesn't matter how you will call that, okay? This is the life, okay, that you are seeing. And everything is getting bigger, okay, because you are above, hanging there, okay, and seeing everything better and clearer. Yeah. And this is your life again, okay? Because again, that narrowing the path, okay, whoa, that needs to be done, okay? When we are not doing that, you cannot focus on your own life. You cannot focus on the thing that you need to manifest, okay? Not the things that your poverty mindset is wanting, okay? Yeah. And take it how it resonates, okay? Because this is what I'm getting, yeah. This is what I'm getting, yeah. So everything, okay? Air balloon, you know what? Yeah. Sitting in a plane, okay, and watching the clouds, okay? Maybe the sunset, yeah. So nice, okay? So nice, okay, yeah. And even though it's not totally a sunset because you're above the clouds, okay, yeah. But you're still seeing the sun, okay, yeah. So it is your path. Denial, I heard denial, I heard denial, okay? Don't deny your own path, okay? Just don't. People will do that for you, but don't be that person, okay? Just because you are different and they are indifferent about you, about your life, about you being a spiritual being, okay? About you being transparent to it yourself, okay? About you. It's not being selfish again, okay? No. Let people think what they are thinking, okay? That is who people are. You cannot control people's mind, even though people were trying their best with me, with you, okay? But they didn't succeed in it, okay? In it. No. Because I didn't allow them to do that. Maybe I did at first because I didn't know who I was back then, okay? Yeah. But the denial, okay? Whoa. Yeah. No, don't do that. No. And this is you. This is your life. And even though you have to be strategic in your own life and people are not liking that kind of shit, okay, yeah, that you are being strategic while they were being strategic to mind fuck you, okay? While you are mind fucking your own mind, okay? Because this is how it works, okay? That is the reality. Don't let them do that. This is your life we're talking about. No one else's, okay? No, no one else's. Thank you for being back. Thank you for watching the other video. And please do not forget to like, subscribe, share, comment and on this one, okay? Until next time, until next reading. Love you all and peace be with you. Bye-bye.